Hello, and welcome to the world of Programblue. This is going to be the first tutorial on how to install Programblue, the software that is used to control animatronics, robot bands, any kind of animatronic you can think of. Of course, you can find out different devices that you can use to program with by going to dsfrobots.com. Okay, so first off, this is the installation for Windows XP. It's fairly simple. First thing we want to do is make sure you have the latest version of Programblue. So we're going to go to the Programblue website. Once you've purchased your device and installed, you will receive a username and password that you can log in to Programblue with. So I've written here, but at the top you'll see where you can log in. And then once you do log in, there will be this blue bar at the top which shows the latest version of Programblue. Right now it's version 2.26, and go ahead and click download, and then you can enter your password which is then you receive when you purchase. It's going to download as a zip file. Go ahead and save that somewhere. I'm going to save it to the desktop to make things easy. Once the program is downloaded, we can unzip and go ahead and run the install file. Now you want to do this, you want to run the installation before you ever try to connect any of your hardware devices. So don't plug in any USB yet. Make sure those devices are not plugged into the computer, and run the installation first. It's imperative that you do so. So here's the install file. I'm going to go ahead and extract that from the zip and put it in the desktop as well. So now we got the Programblue install on the desktop. So go ahead and double click that. You'll come to the Programblue setup wizard. It's pretty straightforward to install the software. Read through the license agreement, and if you agree with, accept the terms. I suggest leaving the default file the same so that there's no problems with the software. Go ahead and click next, and then install. Install is fairly quick. Okay, it's done installing. Click finish. Now you have Programblue installed. You can see the icon on your desktop, and you can go ahead and delete the install file because you don't need that anymore. So now, put that up there. Don't run the program just yet. Let's go ahead. Now that you've installed the software, you want to actually now install the device drivers. And to do that, you're going to want to go ahead and plug in your device now. So I will plug in my device into the USB port. And when you do so, you will see it comes up with this device situation. So what you want to do here is, instead of doing it automatically, you want to force Windows to install it from a specific location, because this is where we will grab it from the folder that was created when we installed Programblue. So click next on that. Search for the best drivers in these locations. You want to click that radial button there, and then include this location in the search. And what we want to do is browse to the C drive where Programblue was installed, which is under Program Files, Programblue. And under Programblue folder, you will see there's a directory called USB drivers. All you have to do is highlight USB drivers and click OK, so it includes this folder. and then go ahead and click Next. Okay, now that it's done that, you're going to find that it's going to find this device requires 2 drivers installed, so you have to go through the same step twice to properly install the device drivers. And we're going to do the same thing. Click to point it to the specific location, and same folder. Click Next, and then your device is installed. Next thing you want to do, after you'll see down here, new hardware has been installed and ready to use. Now we can go ahead and open Programblue by double clicking. And the first time you run this, it's going to ask you to enter your registration number. So we'll go ahead and enter that. I have to grab my registration number out of what I have here. Enter your registration number, and then you can enter your name. And then go ahead and click OK. And then what it will do is verify the registration through your device that you have connected. So this is what you will come to once successfully installed and completed. And you can see down here in the corner it shows connected, and this box right here, that indicates that it's successfully connected to your device. And this is the installation for Programblue on Windows XP.